Hello everyone, Draco94 here and welcome to Balatro, which is a kind of new game. I mean I've mentioned it before. It's a poker roguelike deck builder thing, right? You know, like the Landlord Slay the Spire. You know the drill. This game is good enough that you will spend just some amount of time on it. I suggest, if you haven't yet, wishlist it, buy it, it's great. We're currently on the second version of the demo, and it's funny, there's a lot of content in this demo that wasn't in the previous demo, and I'm pretty sure that we will see a lot of that. I'm going to play with the blue deck today, but there's also challenges, which aren't in the demo, but we will probably see a lot of content. Let's start with the blue deck. It's just plus one hand every round. I'm going to explain what everything does because it's the first video of this game. You can see most of the things for yourself. We will see. Alright, let's just play. Alright, there's on every floor, whatever, is a small blind, a big blind and a boss blind. You need to beat all of them, but you can skip at least one, and then you get a bonus. So either you have to beat this score, like 300 chips, I'm going to explain scoring in a second, or you can skip. Skipping gives you a certain tag. This tag rerolls the boss blind. I'm going to look at the boss blind in a second. Now that gives you a bonus, but it's after you beat a blind, you get a shop, and if you skip, you don't actually get the shop. So that's you have to very carefully think about what you do, because you gain money in certain ways, right? By beating the blind, also by having money, you gain interest, and you use that to buy cards, to buy jokers, to buy tarot cards, all kinds of stuff. Planet cards. We will see everything come along. And I mean, you can lose against any blind, so you need to make everything better. So we will see. Alright, let's look at the club. All clubs cards are debuffed. That's one of the first bosses that you will regularly see. In the previous demo there was actually the head, which debuffed all hearts. I assume that there's one for everyone, but I don't think all of them are in the demo. So, rerolling the boss blinds, we're going to do that in the future, but not today. Let's just look at how this works. Alright, so we can play 5 hands. We have 3 discards. Usually you have 4 hands and 3 discards, but we have the blue deck, which gives us an extra hand. So we have to make poker hands with this. If you don't know them, there's a cheat sheet here, right? Straight flush, 5 cards in a row, 4 of a kind. Well, you can pause the video on each one of these if you are unsure about any of them. I'm not going to explain all of them right now, but we will see most of them come up. Alright, and if you have any experience with poker, you will just have these memorized. We start with the ace high straight, which is one of the highest in the game. We might actually get 300 points with this single hand, because this is just a very good hand. Yep, we got it 320, so we beat this one in one hand. And with every hand that remains, you actually get $1 for each hand that remains. But also for every $5 you have, you get 1 interest, so it actually pays to save up some money. We cash out. We have 11 now, but you are also incentivized to spend the money. Alright, hit the road. I tested this one out earlier, so it gains you times 0.5 multiplier per discard jack this round. So a round is, well, a fight that you have against a single blind. So this one is difficult to get right. You can get very high multipliers, but you can also kind of get stuck. Superposition, create a tarot or planet card if the poker hand contains an ace and a straight. Well, we would have made that one right now, but it's kind of difficult to get that one. So these are jokers. You can have up to 5 jokers. There are some exceptions to how that works exactly. With 2 consumable slots, we'll get into what those contain later. There's also a voucher which just gives you permanent bonus. This one gives you +1 hand size. +1 hand size is very good. So, right, we had all those cards fanned out a second ago. Those are the cards that are in our hand, and just having more options is very powerful. So, I don't mind having this. Standard pack contains one of up to 3 playing cards to add to your deck. So these can actually have bonuses. They can be foil or holographic or whatever. A lucky card. Card with a chip on it. You can get all of those, and that can really help you get bonuses through just playing hands. Celestial pack, choose one of up to 5 planet cards to be used immediately, which actually upgrades these cards. So you can, this is a level 1 flush, and you can get a level 2 flush. So for each card combination there is a planet card, and we're not going to do that yet, but we will see some planet cards in a second. I'm actually just going to get the paintbrush. I think it's very powerful, just having more cards in your hand. And let's play the next round. We are out of money. We could skip here to get the double tag, which would give us another tag. Right, this tag is a tag, so anytime you skip a blind, you get a tag for that. And this one doubles one, which can be very powerful, but I don't want it right now. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just have a flush here. Right, it actually tells you have a flush. It gives you 35 chips by base and 4 multiplier. And every card actually adds chips. So the ace gives +10 chips, the king of diamonds gives +10 chips, and that changes. And you want your cards to both get chips but also get multiplier. And multipliers are very powerful, but chips is what gets multiplied, so you kind of need both. Anyway, I'm gonna play this hand. It's probably not enough to win this one in one hand. Yeah, 300, so we have 300 now. We need at least 150 more, and we're going to see if we can make that. So we have 2 4s, 2 6s. We have large hand size, which makes it easier to make good hands. We don't have a flush. 7 6 5 4 7 6 5 4 1 2 3 4. So if we get either an 8 or a 3, we can make that work. So I'm actually just going to see if I can. I'm gonna discard these cards. I could also discard like a 6 and a 4, but if I see a 6 or a 4 now, I'm going to get a full house, and I actually like that too. So this gives us more options, and I think that's good. We have 3 discards, so it doesn't really matter if we take a little bit longer. And we get exactly what we wanted. We have our straight. If all of these would be the same suit, we would have a straight flush, but we definitely don't have that. This is going to win us this one, and we are going to have 3 hands left, which will give us $6. So we're not rich. Oh, 7. Yeah, so we have 8 now. Ooh, I like this. So these are tarot cards, which have an effect on either your deck or the rest. This one, right, you can select 2 cards and you can convert the left card into the right card, and you can drag the cards to rearrange. But this is an Arcana pack, which also gives you the choice of 3 tarot cards. I'm actually just going to do this one. So we are going to see what effect this gives us. So these are the cards that we can modify, and we can make one card into a glass card. Glass cards give you ×2 multiplier and 1 in 4 chance to destroy the card, which can actually help you to remove cards from your deck, which is very powerful. But it can also just get you score in the meantime. So it incentivizes you to put this on a card that you don't really want, but that you are going to play. And it's going to remove it from your deck. There's the High Priestess, creates up to 2 random planet cards. So the planet cards are the ones that upgrade certain things, hand combinations. And the star converts up to 3 selected cards into diamonds. I definitely want that. Because that is going to make it a lot more likely that we are going to see flushes. And I like that. I'm actually going to do 2 of the same and the other heart. So we are going to have less hearts in our deck and more diamonds. I'm going to show in a second that you can view your deck. I might actually just use the other one. No, I'm going to buy this one because it can give us like a lot of interesting things. Alright, all club cards are debuffed. Well, we just made more diamonds. We just want all diamonds now. Alright, so this card can make it a lot easier to get something like a full house or something. 8, 7, 6, wait, this is just already a straight. I'm going to save these aces because we might actually be able to use this to make a good hand out of this. All clubs are debuffed. We don't actually have any clubs in our hand right now. Oh yeah, I was going to view the deck, so you can view what cards you have in your deck right now. So full deck is like this, and we have these remaining. Well, we'll get to that. Cards that are in your hand are not in your deck, so that's why not all of them are there. You can also view things here. When it's relevant with how we're going to discard, we are going to think about how that actually shakes out, but we don't have to spend time on that right now. Yeah, you can see the 5 of clubs is debuffed because all clubs are debuffed. And I'm actually just going to take this. Alright, I'm going to put them in the right order because select 2 cards, convert the left card in the right card. So the 4 of spades is going to be transformed into an ace of diamonds. We want a lot of diamonds, but having aces is also just very powerful. And we're going to use this to get a full house. Now, the 5 of clubs, 5 is normally going to give 5 chips. It's now not going to give any chips. If there are things that specifically would trigger on a 5, it would actually not trigger right now. So it's something to keep in mind how you are going to do that. But right now, no trouble. We need 60 more points. Well, we are going to get that without much trouble. We need to think a little bit about how we are going to get that. I'm actually just going to discard all of these. We might get like another queen. We might get a 10 or an ace. All of that is fine. We have 2 aces in the deck. We have 4 10s in the deck, so we are actually pretty likely to see one. But we might also just get more duplicates. So we're gonna discard. Well, we got our 10, but we also just got our full house, and I think that this is just more points. Not that it really matters. I mean, we need only 60 points, so whether we do a straight or a full house. But as you can see, full house is worth more points than a straight, right? A straight is 30 times 4 and a full house is 40 times 4. So yeah, that's a decent difference. And so by base you just want the one. By base you want a full house over a straight. But both of them would just win this hand. Alright, we just beat our first boss blind. We had 2 remaining hands, so we get $2. And we just get $5 for beating the boss. So we cash out. We're always on low money, but we also just don't have any jokers yet. You want jokers because those actually give you a lot of great things. So I'm going to grab the popcorn joker. As you can see, I haven't played with this one yet. It's not discovered. You discover it when you buy it. So I'm going to do this. It gives you plus 20 mult, but whenever you play at the end of a round played, it gives you minus 2 mult. So this one just burns itself out. It starts off extremely strong and it becomes worse and worse. All of these other things are pretty decent, but I'm not going to look at them because we are not interested. Oh, yeah, I haven't seen this one yet. D6 tag. Rerolls in next shop start at 0, so you get 3 rerolls. That can actually be pretty good. I don't know if I want to invest in that. Alright, we need to prepare for the wall, which is an extra large blind. 3,200. So we might actually need the money from this popcorn. But, right, if we skip this, we are not getting any money here. And we are actually not... we actually see one shop less, so I don't think I want this right now. Right, a reel costs 5, so we are going to save $5, but we are going to make more money from just playing this. So I don't think I want that. Alright, what do we have here? We have 3 spades, we have 3 hearts. Nothing all too interesting. We have 15 diamonds in our deck, so if we want to go for any suits, it would be diamonds. There's also like 8, 7, wait. Yeah, YouTuber blindness is a thing. Somehow, when you're recording a video, you just don't see everything. We have a straight, so 30 times 4, but we also have plus 20 multiplier, so it's going to be 30 times 24. I could calculate how much that is, but it's just going to tell us. Plus everything from the cards. Yeah, we got this in one. That's over 1,000, which is good because we need to make over 3,000 on the next boss. So we need better things. Alright, not discovered. When blind is selected, add $1 of sell value to every Joker card and consumable card. So this is going to make our... Oh, that's interesting actually. So we don't have the money for this, but so the sell value, you can click on a thing and then you can see how much it would sell for. This one, we're always going to want to sell it at some point. It's once it reaches +0 multiplier, it's going to just disappear. If we do this, then whenever we play any round, it's just going to be one more to sell, and that's will make it pretty good to sell later. That's actually decent. This one isn't going to make us make more money though, and that's a problem because we need that. There's also the swashbuckler, and that's something that I immediately noticed because it has the sell value of all owned jokers to the left of this card through the multiplier. So this one will make every joker more valuable, and this one will actually make that better. So this is actually an interesting combo that we can't do because it costs 10 and we have only $9. And I think I'm actually just going to do the Jumbo Buffoon pack, which can I can choose one of up to 4 Joker cards, which I think is just, I think getting just our pick of 4 random Jokers is going to be probably better than these. I don't know, we'll see. But I need some good Jokers. Alright, not discovered. ×3 multiplier if played hand contains a scoring diamond card, club card, heart card, and a spade card. That's not very likely, but right, it's kind of high risk, high reward. You don't trigger this a lot, but when you trigger it, it's going to be very good. We have a lot of diamonds, so I don't think this is going to help us. Go up to -20 in debt. That's kind of cool. You probably need to pay interest on your debt too. I don't want this, but it could actually help you, right? In theory though, right? We could get this and then we could buy both of those other Jokers. Give us like a lot of money later. I don't know, it's something to think about. There's also this Joker. I don't know what they're called yet because I haven't discovered them yet. Plus 50 chips if played hand contains a pair. It's fine. I don't know. And there's spare trousers. Gains +2 multiplier permanently if played hand contains a 2 paired, which is very powerful but kind of difficult to use. But I like the idea of just going all in on 2 pairs. I might do this. I think that's fun. It currently doesn't do anything yet, but whenever we play a 2-pair, it will just give us more mults. It would also combine very well with this one. I'm gonna try this. I haven't done this yet, and I want to see how it works. Alright, I'm not going to create up to 2... Wait. Just 2 random common jokers. That could actually be better than playing this blind and going for... No, I think I want to play as many blinds as possible to try and get my spare trousers to be better. I don't know. Difficult. I'm just gonna play this one. Alright. So, important. A full house does contain 2-pair. Because we have 2 6s and 2 5s. So, you don't have to think about this. You can just play your full house and we are going to get a permanent +2 multiplier. So, that's perfect. Upgrade. Yeah, and we got this in one. Yeah, the popcorn is going to make it so that we are going to get a lot of things that we want. Blade cards with club suits give +4 mult when scored. I mean, we've removed a lot of clubs, so we don't want that. There's also Gros Michel, which was in the previous version of the demo too. +15 multiplier, 1 in 8 chance this card is destroyed at end of round. +15 multiplier is a lot. So you can definitely use this and have it be good, but we don't need it in the short term, and this is kind of a short term thing, so I don't want it right now. I'm just going to go with another Arcana pack. Don't know what it will give us, but convert to Spade, create a random Joker card, we're definitely doing that. You can also increase the rank of up to 2 selected cards, which could give us like more aces or whatever. Could change these into 5s. I think this would be good, but let's just get a random Joker, which is Odd Todd. Blade cards with odd rank give you +20 chips when scored. That's actually something we want more chips, because chips are what gets multiplied. So, and we already have a way to get multiplier. I think this is fine. Do we want another Arcana card, another Tarot card, or do we want to save us? I want to save us some money, because that's going to give us a lot more ideas later of what to do. We might lose here. I don't know if we will, but we could. So we have a few options here, right? We have 4 in a row here. This, if we get a king or a 10, this could be a straight. If we get an ace or a 6, this could be a straight. And these ones could really help us get into a 2-pair, which is what we want. So I think the safest route... Oh, there's also like this. And if we get one more diamond, we get a flush. And I mean, we have a lot of diamonds. Huh, that's interesting. We have 10 of each. Alright, I'm actually just going to discard these. Odd Todd means that we kind of want to have numbered cards, and the odds of actually having this work out for us or the other cards is the same, and I think this gives us the option to also get something with spare trousers, so this gives us more options. So we have a straight, or we have 2-pair. I'm just gonna do this, I think. Am I? So we could do a straight, but we also just have 3 more aces in the deck. We could try to go for a full house, because a full house is, right, especially with aces, it's going to give us a lot of chips with the Odd Todd. It's going to give us a lot. The question is, how important are our discards? We're so close to having a full house, but... So how many hits do we have, right? Let's assume that we're trying to go for either 2s or 5s, and we're definitely going for aces. So 1, 2, 3, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're discarding 5 cards, and we're either saving up our 2s or our 5s. Then we have 5 hits out of that's a lot of cards. That's like 23 plus 16. 23 plus 16. I'm not great at doing math in my head. That's 39, I guess. 5 out of 39. That's not a lot. I think I just need to play this straight. It's not what I want. I think it's my best bet at actually getting this. And I am... Alright, I'm actually saving up these 3 clubs because that might help us. Alright, let's just do this straight. We are going to get 60 chips from Odd Todd. We're going to get plus 60 multiplier, so we might actually beat this blind easily. But I haven't done the math. Yeah, we're very close to beating it already, which actually means that we could just do this. I'm going to discard the Queen of... Am I? Let's just get rid of the 9 of Hearts too. So I want to up my spare trousers. We have 4 hands, so even if we don't make it with this, I think we are going to make our blind easily, but even if we don't make it, then at least we have upgraded our spare trousers again. Because this will need to carry us to some extent once the popcorn runs out. Yeah, we got that by a mile. That's great. Yeah, this popcorn gives us a lot of time to get a lot of things. Well, we want to convert more things into diamonds. I'm definitely picking up this tarot card. Could do a Celestial Pack. Could do a Jumbo Arcana Pack. I could also just not buy anything else and save up my money, because you get interest for every $5 you have. I think that's better. These sneak peek cards are very interesting. So this one is just red. It's a red card. I don't know. I'm just gonna play the next round. Right. We could skip this blind to get a Mega Arcana pack, which gives us 2 of up to 5 tarot cards to be used immediately, which would be good. Reroll the boss blind. Play only 1 hand type this round. We're probably going to have to reroll the boss blind because the mouth, I don't know if we can beat that. Maybe if we really make this diamond thing work. Alright, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 diamonds now. And we just want to have as many of the same suits. Right, we want to have as many aces of diamonds as we can. And if we can get multiples of those, because if we can get a flush version of the full house, it's called the flush house, that's actually worth a lot. Alright, let's do this. We are going to do this, probably this, I don't know. Just play our flush. Could have really invested into making our spare trousers better, but I think we should be fine. Yeah, we give this a +2 every round, and that's probably just good enough. This one gets -2, this one gets +2, so on average we stay the same. Alright, we need better jokers. Alright, oh, there's this one again. Yeah, I don't think we can get away with doing this. Even Steven, I mean, I know 100% that we are not doing this. There's Odd Todd and Even Steven. I don't think those go very well together. We could just get 1 card. Oh, there's also this voucher. Foil, holographic and polychrome cards appear more often, which is fine, but not great. I think I just want the Mega Arcana pack. double the money. Destroy cards. Give the sell value of things. I think... Right, let's just double our money. Hermit is very good because now we have 24 bucks again. And up to 25 bucks. Having money just makes you have more money. Alright, let's destroy 2 cards. That's the deck builder aspect of this. And I'm actually just seeing if I can get like yes, this is perfect. So I was hoping for an ace of diamond. This one has a gold seal on it, which means that you earn 3 bucks when this card is played and scores. Well, that's exactly what we want. So yeah. So the question is, are we able to beat the mouth? I don't know. And also, I mean, I've beaten the mouth at least once, and I want to discover more stuff. So I'm just gonna skip this, and we might really screw ourselves over. First hand is drawn face down. That's actually not too bad. Means that we are going to have to invest some things in discards. But that's fine. We are not punished for discarding. And now there's a fun little trick. You can sort by suit. If there any of these cards were between these cards, we would know for sure that they would actually be diamonds too. So we know none of these are diamonds. I'm actually just going to discard all of these. None of them are still diamonds, but if we sort by rank, there's at least 3 aces. We are just discarding these, I think. No, let's keep the 2. That's our final discard, so we don't get any more discards after this, but this should be fine because we are just doing this, which gives us a full house. Upgrades our spare trousers again, and between the popcorn and hot dog, we also get 3 bucks when we score with this, so this is just what we want. We also still have 3 diamonds in hand, so if we don't win this right now, we don't. Well, there it is. I actually want to try and get another full house, but I don't know if I will get the opportunity. But right now we just use our flush. Maybe we can upgrade our spare trousers again. I don't know. We will see. If we win this one, then that's fine too. Oh, we actually got there. We don't have any more discards. That's sad because we cannot actually upgrade our spare trousers now. So, alright. What are we doing? We could... I'm going to do something funny here. Right? I'm going to... let's play this one too. So we're going to play this hand. We have 3 more hands. I don't think there's any chance of these actually winning us this one, but we have so right. We're definitely winning it eventually. We still have a flush in hand, so there's no consequences. Yeah, and now we get another shot at trying to upgrade our spare trousers. Which we don't. That's a bummer. I mean, we're not losing, right? Even if we win by doing this, we are not actually losing anything substantial from it. So I don't think this is bad in any way. Let's just do this. Yeah, that's too much. I don't think there was a way to trigger spare trousers in this one. That's fine. We get 4 interests. Right, for every 5 bucks we get 1 interest, so this is 20 divided by 5, that's $4. And once you're over 25, it doesn't matter too much anymore. We got 1 remaining hand. That's actually something that could have done something for us, I don't know. Alright, so this joker is named Photograph, ×2 melt for the first played face card used in scoring. This times melt is extremely good, but this one actually triggers before all of the plus melt things, right? Because this one triggers when the face card is played, and at that point it actually doubles the number that is here. So anything that is added after that doesn't actually do anything. So Photograph definitely isn't as great as it looks. So planet cards, Venus levels up your 3 of a kind. I'm not that interested in that. I'm just going to get another joker because we need more jokers. Alright, Swashbuckler adds the sell value of all owned jokers left of this card to melt. So that would be 2 and 2 and 2. So this gives +6 multiplier, which is pretty decent, but not game breaking. If the first discard of the round has only 1 card, destroy it and earn $5. This is actually pretty decent for pruning your deck, but it's getting a little bit late in the run, so we can't use it a lot. Played cards with Diamond Suit gives +1 for multiple ones scored. We are 100% doing this. And this one, each face card held in hand has a 1 in 2 chance to give $1, which is fine. But I mean, we are just going all in on diamonds anyway, so... Right, we need to make sure that we sell this before it burns itself out. I could get some stuff, but I want to stay above $25 to get my $5 every round. Alright, what's the boss? The hook discards 2 random cards per hand played. That's actually not too bad. And I'm not sure, is this the final one before the final boss of the demo? I haven't played this version of the demo enough to really know that for sure. And it would be very important to know. 1, 2, 3, 4, alright. Let's just do this. I want to upgrade my spare trousers, and I think I have enough hands to win anyway, so... Greedy Joker is also just going to get us a lot of stuff. Yeah, +4 mult from the Greedy Joker. Yeah, that's a decent amount of money. Right, Spare Trousers is doing work. We could just do our straight, which is going to give us $3. And yeah, this should actually just win. It's not going to trigger our Spare Trousers this round, but that's fine. We already triggered it. We should be fine. Although, to beat the final boss, you need to actually make like 40,000 points. Or 50,000, it depends on the blind that you're up against. That's something to keep in mind. Right, I'm going to try and get a full house here. And I need to know what cards I want to go for. So I want aces, I guess. Yeah, I'm just discarding everything that's not a 6 or an ace. Discarding these cards. Again, there's no penalty for discarding, so... Alright, there's our ace. We could try and optimize this more, but we just want to trigger our Spare Trousers and score a lot of points, so this is just what we need. Yeah, and that's enough to win this. Good. So we played 2 hands, got $10,000. That means that we are not there yet to beat the final boss, but we have space for one more joker. The popcorn is going to burn itself out soon, so I don't mind that. We get $10, which is decent. I want more jokers, so we are getting another joker. You can always skip if you don't like these, but usually it's going to be better to pick it up and sell it if you have space left than to not pick it up at all. After 3 rounds, sell this card to duplicate a random joker. Ooh. Honestly, that seems very good. So it's not doing anything yet. And I don't know if we have the time to really use this, but well, I don't know. We're definitely leveling up our flush because our flush might actually be very good here. Let's just see if we can do that again. Ooh, upgrade our full house. We definitely want that too. Yeah. And we don't need to reroll and be greedy here, but after this boss might be the final shop of the game, so we need to really keep that in mind. Alright, so we have 2 more 5s, we have 2 more 9s. I'm definitely discarding these, but this is a diamond, so I'm actually discarding these too. If we find an ace or a 9, we get to do this. Yeah, the invisible joker might be too late. I think it's too late to matter. Well, that's fine. We might just have to sell it in a second, which would still be fine. Right, our worst case scenario is that we're selling this, which, yeah, we're getting 8,000, which definitely isn't enough for our final boss. Alright, we have 1 more 2 in the deck, we don't have any more 5s in the deck. Queens and jacks we have. I want to discard and try and get another full house. And we are actually just discarding these 5s. Probably the queen too. We got another queen. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just going to keep on discarding. We didn't get our full house. We actually didn't get a flush either. I mean, we're eventually going to get that, so you know what? I'm just going to do this and try and get a flush later, because upgrading our spreads houses is just going to be very good. And there it is. Which is also going to give us money from the gold seal. Yeah, we are investing in this. Invisible Joker is not doing anything this run. Right. We got this. Alright. Convert up to 3 selected cards to hearts. We don't want that. We're not at the point yet where we have to sell our popcorn. I'm actually doing the Arcana pack first because it might give us a way to double our money. Creates up to 2 random plant cards. That's fine, but not great. But changing these into mult cards, right? Then when you play the card, you get +3 multiplier, which is actually very good. A lucky card is fine, but not great. So making your cards themselves better just makes your scoring a lot better. Alright, let's do this and see if we want to get another good joker. Gros Michel, we've seen this one before. It had a 1 in 8 chance of being destroyed at the end of round. Later on in the run, this can actually be pretty good. I mean, it's always good, but it's kind of a gamble. +40 chips for each remaining discard. We're discarding a lot. I don't think this is great for us right now. +1 discard also isn't the best, but it can help you. Enter superposition. Yeah. The thing is, I want this invisible Joker to be good, but I just don't think the game is going to last long enough for it to be relevant. So I'm actually just going to sell this. Give us $5 back. Going to buy this. I could buy the banner, but let's just get this. Plus 1 card slot available in the shop. That's decent, but I don't really want that. Let's reroll, see if we can get something good. Level up 2 pair, that's fine. Copies the ability of the leftmost Joker. Oh, that's very good. You know what? I think this is the point where we just sell this. Buy this. This is a rare, right? So this is going to... Oh, wait, the leftmost. Okay, let's just do this. It's going to give us plus 18 multiplier, which is going to be very good. And for those who are thinking that this run is getting kind of long, I mean, a run is usually like half an hour. But I'm explaining a lot. I'm talking through all of my options. So it's definitely not always like this. I feel like I can just play this straight, right? This is straight. It's going to discard 2 of my cards at random. I kind of want to keep these ones. I think this is fine. Let's just do it. We're making 16,000 anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, this one gives 18 multiplier 2. And we have 3 3s, which is good. I'm just going to discard all of these. We could save the 7 of diamonds, but I want to try and hit another full house to make these 2 better. So let's try that. Yeah, we were very likely to hit the aces for this. How many aces do we have left? 2 more. I think it's better to play the 3s. Doesn't matter for odd thought because all of these are okay. Yeah, let's just do this. Well, we discarded the ace anyway, so it didn't matter. Also, we are getting a lot of stuff. Yeah, we have already made this, and we can just discard and try and get another full house. So we don't want the king or the 10. We're okay with keeping an 8 and a 6 around. So, right, let's just discard these. Hope for another 8 or 6. Discard. Yeah, there it is. Don't think more about this because we have another full house, which is going to give just insane multipliers. Alright. Yeah, we made 20,000 without too much trouble, but how are we going to beat any kind of final boss? Because I think the final boss is after this. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, let's level up the full house, because that's what we're doing the most. Let's see if we can just get another good card here. 2 of diamonds is fine. I think we have multiple 2s of diamonds already. Yeah, we have 3 2s of diamonds, so getting another one of those. We might actually get a flush house at some point. That's kind of cool. So, assuming that we only have the final boss left for the demo, I'm just going to spend all of my money. Right, upgrade to full house again. Note that if we get a flush house, it's not actually going to help us with our full house. Times 2 mult, loses times opened 1 mult per card discarded. That's actually decent right now. Yeah, actually I'm going to sell this, buy this. We're going to get times 2 multiplier. In the long run this isn't great, but I mean, we only have the short term left to go. Alright, so there was one more round. That's fine. We'll see if we keep the ramen around or not. Buffoon pack, if we skip. I don't want to skip. Upgrade straight flush by 3 levels, that's pretty cool, but I don't want that right now. I'm just going to play. What do we have here? We just have a flush. I mean, ramen makes me not really want to discard cards. You know what, I can play these. We have a lot of aces of diamonds and twos of diamonds, and those might actually do a lot for us. So let's do this. I kind of want to save my Empress for more aces of diamonds. Oh, we actually got this in one. Cool. Pretty cool. Alright, creates a random Joker card. I don't think I want a random Joker card. Planet card. This one will upgrade our full house. Or I can just buy this and copy like the Empress. I think that's better. Alright, I don't want to... Oh, I could upgrade high card by 3 levels. The orbital deck... Wait. What actually does it upgrade? That's weird. It's just random every time? I don't know. Alright, we need to make 2400. We are probably on our way to doing that. Alright, we're going to see how the ramen reacts. A second ago I just pressed stop instead of pause. That was definitely not what I wanted, but I could probably put the 2 pieces of this video together. Let's just discard these. Oh yeah, the ramen is still great. I really want to try and get a full house here, right? Yeah, let's just discard all of these. Is it worth it to try and get a... I think so. I hope so. Maybe it's not. Well, we'll see. Oh, I don't have any more discards. Fine. You know what? Let's just make these good. And then use this to get another Empress. I really wanted to try and get a flush house, but, well, we didn't get a flush house. Yeah, I really didn't need to do all this. It's actually, it actively hurt me. Doesn't matter. Let's just, we have so many hands to play. We can just keep on upgrading our disco pants. Right, we got there. Yeah, I really hurt our ramen for no gains. I don't know. I did what I did. Let's just get more tarot cards because they're fun. Ooh, more diamonds. I mean, that's just what we want, right? Sure. I think more diamonds is what we want. Let's play another one. And there's the fish, cards drawn face down after each hand played. You can work around that. Something to keep in mind. Yeah, I don't think I want to melt any of these cards, but I'm just going to play this full house. Got it in one. Perfect, yeah, we are... It looks like we are on our way to beating the final boss without too much trouble. We invested into the right stuff. Alright, level up 2 pair. That's actually not too bad. I don't really want it. Let's just spend all of our money. No, we don't need to spend all of our money yet. Increase rank of 2 cards. No. But I'm okay with changing the 5 of spades into an 8 of diamonds that has a multiplier. I could double my money, but I think it's right. It's a little bit late. I just want to do good stuff now. 4 of a kind, straight flush, 3 of a kind. Don't care about any of them. But I'm going to upgrade the 4 of a kind just in case. We could definitely get into a situation here where we want the 4 of a kind. Oh yeah, I was planning to spend all of our money, but it doesn't matter because I think we've already won. Right, we need... So, 1 card is always going to get either played or discarded. Something to keep in mind. We need to make beat 6600. So let's start by discarding all of these. Alright, the ace is always going to be selected. You know what? Let's just do this. And we are getting our full house. There's 2 diamonds here. And between the ramen, the spare trousers, and the brainstorm, I think we should make this a pretty short one. Yeah, almost halfway. So we have 4 more hands to play. I'm actually just doing this. It gives us our 2 pair, which makes these better. It's not a great hand, but it's better than discarding, I think. I don't want to make the ramen worse. So let's do this. Yeah, the fact that 1 card is always going to be selected can really hurt you. Yeah, we actually got a lot of money out of that. And here we go. I think we're just doing the flush here. That should be good enough to win. In worst case, we have hands and discards, so... We basically already won. We can do a 2 pair here. Sure. Big multiplier numbers, yeah, we got there. And we won the demo. Our best hand was 34,000, almost 35,000. Most played hand, full house. Here's to see it if you want to try this one yourself. Maybe you can do better than this, but anyway, this was a pretty cool run. I hope I can manage to fit both of the pieces of this video together. And just wishlist this game on Steam, buy it because it's a lot of fun and I'm going to make more videos about it in the near future. So, I will see you next time on the next Balatro video. Goodbye.